Present. Practice question on sequence and series. So here you have a question in front of you. Look at the question. So go through the question. You need to tell me the answer in the comment box along with level of difficulty for this. Level of difficulty. What do you think about level of difficulty? Is it easy, moderate, or hard? Let me give you an hint for this question. You don't have to apply any maths here. Apply a basic logic and you will be able to answer this question. So look at the question. Question says there are 50 integers, a1 to a50. Not all of them necessarily different. That means there may be some numbers which are same out of this. Let the greater integer out of these refer to G and the smallest refers as L. The integers a1 through a24 form sequence S1. Yeah. So in S1 you got what? A1 till a24. And the rest of them are in S2. So in S2 you got a25 till a50. Great. Okay. Each number of S1 is less than or equal to each number of S2. That means all the terms of S2 are either greater or equal to any one of the term or of S1. That's the understanding. So can we say here, it's quite natural that the S1 content L, what is L? The smallest one, and S2 contains what? G, the greatest one. Yeah, clear? Now question is, every element of S1 is made greater than or equal to every element of S2. So you need to make every element of S1 greater than S2 by adding each element of S1 by something, and that integer is called x. So what is happening? You are adding x in each term of S1, and that's how you make it either every number of S1 either greater or equal to S2. Fine. Then x cannot be less than what? That's the question. Now think logically. No maths required. Less than what? Take help of options. 2 raised to 10. No, this option has no relevance. There is no 2 raised to or something here. Okay, so I'll leave this. Option B. Option B says the smallest value of S2. So x should be smallest value of S2. Dekh sakte, I don't know, we are not very sure about this. C is the largest value of S2. Now if you that means what? X is equal to G. So if you add each and every element of S1 with G, it is definitely going to be more than S2. But is it the smallest number you add? Yeah, question said cannot be less than. That means you need to see what is the smallest number. X should be what? X refers to what? A smallest number. A smallest number, okay, which you add. Okay, I'm sure most of you must have got the answer by now. Here the next option is G minus L. That means the difference between the greatest and smallest. Yeah, let's say if the greatest is, let's say, 90 and the smallest is, let's say, 40. So difference between them makes what? 50. If you add 50 in each element of S1, the smallest, which is L, which we refer to 40, if you add 50 here also, that will also become 90, right? So smallest number will also become equal to the greatest one. So definitely other which are more than the smaller one, which are more than L, will definitely more than greater one, right? And that will get you a condition where each term will be either greater than or equal to every element of S2. Think about it. This should be x. The difference between greatest and the smallest. Greatest fall in S2 and the smallest fall in S1. Think about it. No maths. Apply basic logic. Yes? Okay. If this is still not clear, write in the comment box. Write your comments there. And guys, yeah, make use of comment box. I appreciate. I read all of your messages. Okay. So please write your doubts. If it is clear, not clear, tell me that also. Along with that, level of difficulty. So what do you think about the level of difficulty here? When you look at the question in first glance, it looks like it might be hard question because it is lengthy to read, right? But when you understand the core of this question, you may find this to be easy question. It's very easy, no calculation required. You just need to apply a general logic that if you add a value x, which is the difference between the greatest and the smallest, it will make the smallest also equal to greatest of S2. Smallest number of S1 will also become equal to greatest number of S2. So definitely the other number must be more than the greatest number of S2. You achieve the condition, achieve this situation, right, which is given in the question. Yeah, and that's the smallest number you should add. You can't go lower than this. Yes? Okay, so that's your answer. This is the level of difficulty I feel. Let's solve the next question.